the boat and seen the duck blind. Maybe we've seen them on TV and start these how a duck blind is made. Hopefully this video can teach you that. I have been building duck blinds for 14 years, and the people who have taught me, which are my grandpa and my uncle, have been building duck blinds for 40 years. To properly be able to enjoy the thrills of duck hunting and making a kill, you have to be able to conceal yourself with a good duck blind. Duck blind building can be broken down into 4 steps, and the 4 steps include picking a spot, building a frame for the duck blind, putting the brush up, and selecting how dense you want the duck blind to be. In my opinion, the most important one is actually picking the spot rather than the actual duck blind, because if you don't pick a good spot, it don't matter how good your duck blind is. I mean, if you don't have ducks around, you ain't going to kill nothing regardless. So you always want a good spot with a lot of ducks, preferably in like some nice clear water where you can get easy access with a boat. The next thing would be building the frame after you selected your spot. And that's a pretty important part too, because if you don't build a good frame, the duck blind can get blown over, easily taken down or something. So you always want a good solid frame. In most places, like the Chapter Wildlife Management, like they stated on their website, is you can't have like treated wood as a part of your duck blind. It has to be natural, like just cut trees. It couldn't be something that you can pick up from your hardware store. However, like places where I hunt, most of my friends hunt, you can have treated wood that you get from the hardware store because it's a private lease. That's always a key thing to keep in mind, so you don't do nothing illegal. The next step to building a good duck blind is the brushing, like putting brush on the blind to make it to where you can actually conceal yourself. Most time we use motors and what they call roseau cane, which is like sugar cane, but it's a little bit thinner and it don't have the sugar in it. But that's always a good thing because it looks natural. If you put too much brush, which kind of leads us to the next step of how dense you want your duck blind to be. If you put too much brush, your duck blind don't look natural. If you don't put enough, then your duck blind's useless because the ducks can see straight through it and they can see you trying to hunt them. Like the website for Ducks Unlimited said a good thing to do when you're building your duck blind is maybe walk away like 1,000 yards and look at your duck blind and see how natural exactly it looks. I mean, I agree with that statement because I mean, like the Ducks Unlimited are a big organization with helping with ducks and keeping them populated. And they would kind of know how to build a proper duck blind. I said always remember the 4 key steps to building a good duck blind is picking a good spot with a lot of ducks, building a solid, strong frame, putting the brush up, selecting how dense you want the blind to be. So the next time someone invites you on a duck hunt, past one while fishing with your family, you can say, "I'm confident I can build one of those."